Since the jump's distance and speed sensor became available in late 2024, the response from enthusiasts and workshops has been extremely positive. There have been nearly 100 installed in 911 Boxster or Caymans to this point. In an effort to improve the product, I reached out to a number of customers to see if there was anything they thought could be improved. The Jumps team are extremely pleased to hear that the jump sensor seems to be exactly what the market was looking for. Here is a sample of the typical responses I received. This is from Hiroshi of the ABSY company in Yokohama, Japan, who purchased 2 sensors suitable for a Cayman or Boxster. The order arrived quickly, which was very helpful. This time I installed the product on a 987.2 Cayman and a 718 Boxster. The product's condition and fitment were no different from OEM parts, and I am very satisfied. After installing the gear sensor, the vehicle ran without any issues, even without calibration. Of course, I performed the calibration after the test drive, and it was successful on the first attempt. Additionally, unlike other products, the speed sensor and gear sensor are integrated, eliminating the need for wiring cuts and soldering. This significantly reduced the working time, which was a great advantage. Furthermore, the cost was also lower, making it very cost-effective. This response is from Alex of Manfred's Auto in Illinois in the US. The vehicle was a 911 Carrera 4S. The part arrived quickly and in great condition. The installation went smoothly, the sensor fit perfectly, the calibration went flawlessly on the first attempt. I will be buying them from you from now on. And this from Adam of 9 Excellence in Surrey, England, who installed into a 981 Boxster. We are very impressed with your product. The build quality is excellent. We got it fitted with no issues at all, and it calibrated first attempt. The technician spent a lot of time watching our YouTube videos, and they were really helpful. The customer has said his gearbox has not operated so smoothly since he has owned the car, and is very happy with the results. There have also been a number of reviews posted on forums about the jump sensor. Here's a few examples. From the Planet 9 forum. Found this post and worked out I lived close to Jeff Richardson. With his help, we fitted one of the new jump sensors and my car is all sorted. Process was very smooth and everything went as expected, and calibration achieved quickly on first attempt. Car drives great again. I highly recommend the expertise of Jeff Richardson and the new sensor detailed in this thread. From Renlist, here are 2 reviews that appeared in quick succession. I have used the sensor I got from Jeff, replacing my faulty one, 981 Cayman base. It's been almost 3 months. Car is great, and mechanic told me that the calibration was very easy. Getting the part from him saved me thousands and got myself a solid solution to this frustrating problem that has been taken advantage of by others charging much more. Doing my research in forums and Facebook posts and finding Jeff was the best possible scenario for my problem. He provided all the needed information, answered all questions, and was very, very willing to help. And then I had the same experience with my 987.2 Cayman. It just worked and calibrated the first time with no drama. Did I mention the excellent instructions, quick responses to my questions, and the fast shipping? Jeff was great to work with and wouldn't hesitate to purchase if you needed one. And finally, this is a testimonial that puts a smile on my face. It comes from Oleg in the US after he installed a distance sensor in October last year. He freely admits that he and his friend don't know much about cars, but they thought they'd give the sensor change a crack. A few emails and phone calls to work through the few questions they had, and now the car is back driving again.
Hey everyone, just a quick testimony. So I'd bought this Porsche. It's a 2018 Porsche Cayman S. I bought it at 33,000 miles about a year ago. I drove it about 1,000 miles, and at some point on the highway, I had a situation where the gears wouldn't downshift. It was stuck in 7th gear, but figured out that it was a PDK issue. I found that Jeff was posting some videos about that on YouTube. I emailed him, reached out to him. We spoke about it. He gave me some tips on how to diagnose it and figure out what was the cause of the issue. We managed to narrow down that it was the distance sensor. I purchased the distance sensor from him. He shipped it from Australia here to America, and using his videos and a buddy of mine, we managed to take apart the backside of this car, and we got to the transmission, pulled it apart, drained the oil, switched the distance sensor, and ever since then I've probably put another 2,000 miles on it since. It's been no issues at all. I would say the process wasn't super complicated. I don't know the first thing about cars or being a mechanic or doing anything. My buddy is a little bit, has some experience, but I would say neither of us knew what we were doing. We just kind of worked through Jeff's videos that he has online and managed to kind of get it done. The process took probably, it was about 2 full working days. I think Jeff was super pivotal. If it wasn't for him, I don't think we would have done this successfully. If it wasn't for him, I would not be driving this car, or if I was, I'd probably have to spend many thousands of dollars, which thank you.
So if you need a distance sensor or speed sensor, the Jumps sensor harness might be for you. It's a low-cost, high-quality and easy installation solution for the common problem of PDK distance or speed sensor failures. Please note that the Jump sensor is sold in 2 separate versions, one suitable for the 911 and the other suitable for the Cayman or Boxster. Price is $1,000 US plus shipping for the full remove and replace harness that has both the distance and speed sensors. The sensors are produced here in Australia and the warranty against failure is 12 months. All sensors are shipped using DHL Express and normally will arrive in less than a week. For purchase or information about the sensors, please contact me via email at jumps.sensor@gmail.com. All the best and happy driving.